Good morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. Just wanted to make a little video and thank all you guys that are subscribed and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate it. We started this little YouTube experiment about 2 months ago, and I was excited when I had 10 subscribers. The double digit was a breakthrough for me. I got a couple teenage sons, so it's been interesting. They kind of, make fun of me along the way and keep it real, so I really appreciate them. We're currently at like 438 subscribers, so it's grown pretty quick and I'm really happy about it. It's been a great experience for me, so I appreciate all you guys that are following my stuff and the input. So those of you that are following me know that it's been an evolution, and I just want to talk about my business a little bit and how it's grown. I've only been in the business 15 months, so I started in March of last year, working part-time, only a few days a week, with a 2.5 gallon per minute machine, with my minivan and my landscape trailer, and put a lot of work in, a lot of hustle. Wasn't turned on to YouTube at the time, so I wasn't even searching videos. I had a painter friend of mine turn me on to the X-Jet, and that was revolutionary for me. That really changed my business and put me where I am today. It allowed me to put chemical up on a house at 30 feet from the ground. It just really, I built my business on the X-Jet last year. You can do everything with the X-Jet. So my point in that is that you guys know that I've only been in 15 months and I've already grown my business to this rig, which you guys love. And do I have a lot of upgrading to do? Of course. Are there things that I still want? Of course. Not everyone, a lot of guys are like, oh, you need a proportioner, oh, you need an 8 gallon machine, oh, you need the Steel Eagle, oh, you need this, you need that. My point is, you don't need any of that. What you need to do is have some passion for what you're doing. Get out there and work. Find the work, talk to people, make it be the only thing you're doing. You need to eat, sleep, and drink what you're doing. It needs to be you. You are the business. You are the face of the business. You need to be on. It needs to be about the only thing you talk about the only thing you think about. And just everything you do needs to be related to growing your business. If you want to get started, there's no magic bullet. People ask me, oh, what are you doing? How are you finding your business? There's no one way. There's like a dozen ways. You're finding business from all different things that you do. I get business. Yesterday, I got a job because a guy saw my truck. So the lettering on my truck gets me business. Riding around in the professional rig gets me business. I advertise in the paper. That gets me business. I do my own organic Facebook posts. Same thing on Instagram. I don't do a lot of paid Facebook. I do boost a few posts. Yes, it does get me some calls and some business. We do yard signs. Those get me business. Word of mouth is the best business. Do a good job with your client. Take 10 or 15 minutes every job. Walk around with a client, talk to them, get to know them. That's the best investment you can make in your business right there, is the people that you're doing work for. Like I say, we do some yard signs. Those get me business. Get yourself business cards. If you don't have them, you got to get them. And then get yourself a company logo, Powerful Improvements, okay? Make something up. It's easy. Go get some clip art off of, Google or whatever, and develop yourself a little logo. Go down to Walmart, buy some iron-ons, make yourself a couple t-shirts and start branding yourself and branding your business. Even if you're just starting out, probably one of the first things you can do as a contractor is get yourself a shirt with your logo on it. Get yourself one of those silver contractor boxes. I use those all the time. All the contractors use them. Makes you look professional on a job site. You've got your contractor box, you're doing your estimates, okay? It's a combination of all of these things put together that get you your business. You're going to get 1 or 2 jobs per week from each one of these sources. So if you have, it's just like fishing, right? So if you've got 1 line in the water and nothing's biting there, but if you've got 10 lines in the water, you're probably going to catch something. So there you go. All right. Now, again, I appreciate all the comments and I want them to keep coming about how I can upgrade, but the additional point that I'm trying to make with these videos is that you don't need to have this system, even right here. And this is basic. I don't have a proportioner. I don't have an 8 gallon per minute machine. I'm figuring things out as I go. But what I'm doing is hustling for work. Okay, and that's the key. Without the work, it doesn't matter what equipment you have. You know, I try to keep it to a reasonable pace, but I've currently got more work than I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna get the better surface cleaners. I'm gonna get the proportioner, you know, all of these things down the road as my business continues to grow, okay? A lot of the points in my videos are that you can make a lot of money without spending a lot of money. That Surface Max surface cleaner that I put up yesterday, that I've talked to you guys about a couple times, get it right at Lowe's. It's not even 150 bucks. I bought one last year. It just died, and it could probably be repaired. I just can't be bothered. So I went and bought another one. It cost me 140 bucks. I did, the day I got it, I did a walkway, which was a $100 upgrade. So almost paid for itself just right there. And then yesterday I did concrete cleaning for 750 bucks. Paid for itself. Today I'm going to do a tennis court with it for 750 bucks. So I've made over $1,500 in 3 easy jobs with a $150 investment. Okay, do I want to buy the big whisper wash? Yeah, I do. I will. But in the meantime, my point is, you don't have to get caught up in, I need to spend all this money and all this equipment, and I have to have this surfactant and all these different things. It makes your head swim. Okay, you don't have to have all of these things to be out being productive, making money, and looking professional. Okay, so I recommend that you guys just get out there and do the work. Do a good job. Work with what you've got. You hear me saying that all the time. We're doing what we can with what we've got. As you're able to upgrade, do that, okay? But your first priority should be branding your business, okay? Having the nice truck, that's fantastic, okay? I just got this truck set up the way it is in January of this year, all right? I haven't had this long. I worked part-time out of the minivan. I was running the 2.5 gallon per minute machine until November of last year. This is all new for me. But I did 215 houses last year with a minivan and a 2.5 gallon per minute machine, you know, and spent all my time branding. And now that we've done that, I have this, okay? And I've done 190 houses already this year, and it is June 15th or 14th, 15th today. So, you know, I'm thrilled. I keep adding things to my truck. Every week I buy a little something or put a little something back into the business, nothing too crazy. And then, you know, I started X-jetting this year and then 12 volting this year. And now I'm downstreaming. So I've determined that I really enjoy downstreaming. And that's probably the way I'm gonna move forward. So as my build continues to evolve through the winter, I'm probably gonna set it up more as a downstreaming rig. In which case, I don't really feel like I need a proportioner. If I'm only gonna be doing roof washing, I'm not washing houses with my soft wash system or 12 volt system. If I'm only doing roofs, I can keep batch mixing. I don't need to spend 600 bucks on a proportioner to do that. Maybe I will, simply so I can eliminate a tank because space is limited. So again, those are things we're gonna continue to figure out. I'll be back later with some video about the concrete cleaning that we're doing today. But I just wanna say again that I appreciate everyone who's following me. It's been a great learning experience for me. Please continue to comment. I do appreciate all the comments, and like and subscribe. Have a great weekend.